Most creators believe a YouTube video succeeds because of editing quality, cinematic visuals, expensive cameras, or highly detailed content. But modern YouTube works very differently now. In today's algorithm-driven platform, one of the most important moments of an entire video happens before the real content even fully begins. The first 30 seconds quietly decide whether a video survives or disappears inside YouTube's recommendation system. And the terrifying truth is that most viewers already make their decision before creators even realize it. The modern internet completely changed human attention behavior. Years ago, audiences were far more patient. People slowly watched television programs, documentaries, interviews, and long-form videos without constant digital distraction. But platforms like YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram Reels, and endless scrolling systems trained human brains to process content at extremely high speed. Every swipe now becomes a rapid psychological decision. Continue watching or leave. Interesting or boring. Rewarding or not worth attention. Modern viewers often judge content within seconds, sometimes subconsciously, before they even fully understand the topic itself. And YouTube's algorithm watches these reactions constantly. The platform studies viewer behavior during the opening moments more aggressively than most creators understand. When someone clicks a video, YouTube immediately begins collecting enormous amounts of behavioral data. Did the viewer leave after 5 seconds? Did they continue watching? Did they rewind parts? Did they skip ahead? Did they pause? Did they open another video immediately afterward? Every second becomes information feeding machine learning systems designed to predict what humans will continue watching longest. This is why the first 30 seconds are so powerful. The opening moments create some of the strongest audience retention signals in the entire algorithm. If viewers leave quickly after clicking, YouTube interprets this as failed expectation. The thumbnail or title may have generated curiosity, but the content failed to maintain emotional or psychological engagement. Once enough viewers leave early, the system often reduces recommendations aggressively. Even extremely high-quality videos can fail if the opening moments do not capture human attention fast enough. This creates a brutal reality for modern creators. A video may contain incredible information later, but most viewers never reach it because the brain decides early whether the experience feels rewarding enough to continue. Scientifically, this connects deeply to dopamine and predictive processing systems inside the brain. Human brains constantly predict whether future information will provide emotional reward, surprise, entertainment, knowledge, or stimulation. The opening seconds determine whether viewers expect future value from the content. If curiosity rises, attention stays locked. If stimulation drops, the brain searches for something more rewarding immediately. That is why successful creators often engineer the first 30 seconds almost like psychological systems designed to trigger curiosity instantly. Strong openings usually create unresolved tension quickly. A shocking statement, a dangerous question, an impossible fact, a mysterious image, something emotionally powerful or intellectually disturbing. The brain naturally wants closure whenever expectations become interrupted. For example, a normal science video might slowly introduce the topic with generic explanations, but a high-retention version may open with something psychologically aggressive like, "Scientists discovered a region in space where physics itself stops working." Immediately, the brain becomes curious because the statement violates normal expectations. Viewers instinctively want explanation. Curiosity activates before logic fully processes the information. This psychological mechanism is often called the curiosity gap. The human brain becomes uncomfortable when information feels incomplete. Strong creators intentionally use this effect during openings. They introduce mystery early, delay answers strategically, and create anticipation that keeps viewers emotionally invested. This activates dopamine systems associated not only with reward itself, but with the expectation of future reward. In many viral videos, the first 30 seconds contain more psychological engineering than viewers realize. Visual pacing changes rapidly. Music creates emotional tension. Sentences become shorter and more dramatic. Edits remove silence continuously. Every element tries to prevent attention loss during the most dangerous part of the video. Because statistically, this is where most viewers disappear. Modern YouTube audiences are flooded with competition constantly. Millions of videos fight for attention every day. Gaming videos, documentaries, podcasts, AI explainers, reactions, science channels, interviews, edits, shorts, entertainment clips, and endless recommendations surround viewers continuously. This means creators are not competing only against similar channels anymore. They are competing against the entire internet's ability to distract human attention. That is why weak openings become extremely dangerous. If a video starts slowly, many viewers instantly assume the rest of the content will also feel slow. Even if the video becomes amazing later, the audience often never reaches that point because modern digital behavior encourages rapid switching between content. The algorithm notices this immediately. If enough viewers abandon the video early, YouTube often reduces distribution before the content reaches larger audiences. But if viewers stay longer than expected, retention signals strengthen dramatically. The platform begins testing the video on larger audience groups. If performance remains strong, recommendations increase further. This creates the beginning of algorithmic acceleration. In many cases, the first 30 seconds determine whether YouTube continues trusting the video enough to expand distribution aggressively. And this is where modern creators began studying psychology almost like scientists. Many successful YouTubers now analyze audience retention graphs frame by frame. They study where viewers leave, where attention increases, where rewatches happen, and which emotional triggers hold audiences longest. Some creators spend more time optimizing the opening moments than the rest of the video combined because they understand one critical truth. If the first 30 seconds fail, most of the video becomes invisible. Then artificial intelligence made the system even more advanced. Modern YouTube recommendations are powered by machine learning systems constantly adapting to billions of human interactions. The algorithm studies behavioral patterns humans cannot fully see themselves. It predicts which viewers are likely to become emotionally invested in certain videos before creators even understand why the content works. In many ways, the algorithm now understands large-scale human attention better than most humans do. This creates a strange reality where successful creators are no longer simply making videos. They are designing attention experiences. Every sentence, sound effect, cut, visual transition, and opening statement becomes part of a larger psychological system built to survive the most competitive attention environment in human history. And perhaps the most terrifying truth is this: many videos do not fail because the content was bad. They fail because the first 30 seconds gave the human brain a reason to leave before the real value ever arrived.